Okay, there is a question about marriage, and the question comes from Eddie Chamri. Question: good evening, EBM. If it is your customary married, if you're customary married at the time of application, can you apply as married and seek the certificate, the marriage certificate later if you win the DV lottery? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, because you are allowed to apply as long as it's customary marriage. I don't want people to apply for the advantage you think that if I apply as married, I'm going to win. Remember, if you apply you as you, even if you are married, you are going to be treated you as a single, that is your main entry. But your wife also can apply. So whether you apply, if you're customary married and you have the proof that you paid the dowry, you did a celebration, whatever it is, you have the documentation or proof that you got married, even if it's not the marriage certificate, yes, you are allowed to say you are married, and you can get the marriage certificate so that when you go to the US Embassy, you can say, okay, even if the certificate says I'm married on this particular time, but I was customary married and this is the evidences I have. Does that make sense? It's just like you can go and get the birth certificate now, but it doesn't mean that you were born today. You were born 20 years ago, but you can get the, as long as you prove that you were born on that particular date, you can go there and show documentation and get the birth certificate. So, yes, you can apply on customary marriage. You can go apply as married. But don't go and say you are married because you want to apply with your girlfriend. You will be surprised when you get denied the visa despite of winning. If your girlfriend wants to apply, let your girlfriend apply as unmarried. Then if you get married together, you can come. There is no problem with that. But don't go and lie. It will come to backfire to you. Another question comes from Waiba Twinner. I heard this program was shut down by President Trump. No, that's not true. The president hasn't shut the program, but president announced the intention of changing the nature of the DV lottery or immigration reform, which will introduce the merit-based immigration. And if the merit-based immigration will start, that means it will end the DV lottery. Or if the DV lottery will continue, we hope it will change on the requirements on the DV lottery. So that is something that will happen. But that's why on the video I explain why you should apply the DV2022. I have told the people this DV2022 might be the last DV lottery, because after this one we might go to see the merit-based immigration to be introduced very, very soon. So make sure that you apply this year the DV lottery without any mistake, because if you make a mistake and you are going to be technical disqualified, you might not get this chance again for the DV lottery, because next year probably we might see after the election where there will be the new immigration reform, because he already announced that it will be going to happen. Okay, another question is from Mimo Sakura. Is it better to apply after a few days of lottery? I heard the low number are rare. Its larger confirmation number is better. The question is very good question, but it doesn't matter what day you apply. When you apply for the DV lottery, don't confuse the confirmation number and the case number. The case number, when you say the high case number and low case number, is the number you are given after winning. The case number, the confirmation number, has the number 16 numbers with letters 2022. It will be 2022, and then AF, I mean the 2022, and then there will be a number and the letters. The confirmation number, there is no low and high confirmation number. That has nothing to do. But if you win, yes, the case number is a different thing, because it will be maybe 2022 or 2021, then AF for Africa, AS for Asia, and then there will be a number. If with a lower number, let's say 2000 number, you'll be getting quicker interview versus someone who has a very high case number. But for those who are applying, you apply on the first day, there is no advantage of applying on the first day or the disadvantage of applying on the last day. I usually tell people don't apply on the last day, because you never know what will happen on the last day. What if there is internet problem? But you can apply any day. You don't need to apply on the first day. Usually on the first day, there will be a very big traffic jam on the website, and if possible, people will not be in a position to be able to complete that application on the first day. So it doesn't matter whether you apply on the first day or the last day. As long as you apply on the between October 7th to November 10th, any day you apply, there is no problem.